You guys, we're just parking at Bally's because there's no valet during the pandemic. I forgot. But I have not stayed at this hotel purposely my whole life because I knew the story of the fires here, and I just can't deal with that kind of energy usually. But I'm doing this for y'all because I love you. I'm gonna stay up here in the tower where 85 people died in this hotel in the biggest fire in Vegas history, the second largest fire in the history of the United States. Back when it was the MGM Grand. Now I just need to know where the fuck to park. It's outdoor parking? What are we, in 1997? Turns out it's not 1997, I'm just an idiot and don't know how to read signs. So I parked in the employee parking lot this night. That's a story for another day. So tonight we're staying in Bally's, Las Vegas in the middle of a pandemic. And you know, it was like a Tuesday night, so I said, why not? Let's check out Vegas. I heard they have wonderful rooms and they're haunted. Haunted AF. And speaking of haunted, look at this lobby. I mean, I get it, it's a pandemic, but it's 10 p.m. in Las Vegas and I don't see one single person in this casino. This is weird, you know? I'm gonna need a drink for this. Wendy? Where are you? Oh, there she is. Thank you so much. We're about to get our drink on, you guys. I ordered pina colada. He put 4 shots of rum in there, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that looks good.
4 shot alcohol, and then you got a pina colada drink.
How long are you open? Till midnight?
Today, close at 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if we can drink this fast and come back maybe. Oh, I should probably pay for it, huh?
You have to pay for money. Nobody can get it.
I'm sorry.
Try to get away and jump over the... I'm very fast. I can jump over and chase.
Don't Jackie Chan me, okay?
That's my idol. Jackie
I
Chan.
love him.
I wish I can do all the trick he did.
You probably can. If you've worked here for 18 years, then you probably had to do it a few times, right?
Yeah, for the drink I do.
Hey guys, if you haven't already, can you like this video and then subscribe to get more? That way the YouTube algorithm can find me. It's like a whole circle of life kind of shit, and then I can afford to go to more places and give you more videos. You know what I'm saying? It's like a win-win sitch for both of us. Thank you so much. And I just got my room key, so let's go take a look. Okay, we just got to our room 1213. It's not on the right floor I wanted, but when you book your trip as you're driving to Vegas, you can just get what you get, right? And it's a holiday weekend. I had no idea. Here's the bathroom. It's a nice little shower. The rooms have a safe, so that's good. So we got this room for $15. Plus the resort fee, which brought it to 75 fucking bucks. Cause that's how they get ya. That's how they get ya. Right, Wendy? Hi. I am so tired. Okay, so there's epilepsy for anyone who needs it. Let's look at this view. What are your guys' thoughts on resort fees in Vegas? Shouldn't they just put it in the price so that you don't have surprises when you get there? I mean, I knew that to expect this before I came, of course, but a lot of people don't. So tell me what you think. Comment below. But yeah, the room is perfectly fine. It's a standard room with 2 queen beds. There's, you know, nothing to it. But we're not here for the room, right? We're here in the supposedly haunted MGM Grand, now the Bally's Resort. And I'm Adam, your host. So I think what we're gonna do is try and sneak up on the higher floors, and I'm gonna take you to the spots where most of the people did die that morning when the fire broke out. And that would be on the 20th floor and the 23rd floor. So let's see if we can get up there. If you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, at this very hotel on November 21st, 1980, at just 7:07 a.m., a fire broke out in the deli down in the casino level. There were over 5,000 people in the hotel, most of them asleep. It's Vegas, so they didn't even have any clue this was going on downstairs. Within just 6 minutes, the entire casino was engulfed in flames and destroyed. The smoke was shot upwards through the elevator shafts and went straight up into all the guest areas. Within just minutes, it was a 3-alarm fire. There were helicopters sent to rescue people from the rooms, but unfortunately, not everyone made it. People jumped from their windows on the 23rd floor. I know that one woman for sure was found dead on the sidewalk. It still blows my mind that when this happened, there were no sprinklers in that hotel or the casino, minus the top floor and the first 2. So there was no way to notify these guests. The hotel operators were evacuated, so no one called them. So many of these guests just died in their hotel rooms. When all was said and done, 85 people died in this hotel, most of them from smoke inhalation, as those elevators worked as a chimney and shot toxic fumes straight into their rooms, and a lot of them tried to escape. They forgot their room keys and died in the hallways right around the elevators. If there's one little ray of sunshine at the end of this shit show of a disaster, it's that because of this fire, we have all of the safety measures in place in all of our hotels today. Although they changed the name to Bally's just 5 years later, and 40 years have passed since this happened, many people seem to think that spirits still walk these halls. So we're up here on the 20th floor of the main tower rooms of Bally's. This area right behind me is the spot where at least 14 bodies were found in and around these elevators. The smoke, people were trying to escape their rooms. They forgot to get their room keys when they left, locked themselves out of their own rooms, and they did die in these hallways trying to escape. So it's very sad, but this hotel definitely has a vibe. I wouldn't say it's like a terrible vibe, but it's definitely, you can feel a sadness here. And again, the floors, the 20th and the 23rd were the deadliest floors in this fire back in 1980. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna walk the halls of the 20th floor and then possibly the 23rd, and we'll see if we see anything. So on that day, the bodies were mostly found in this area. And this area. They all died of smoke inhalation when they tried to escape to the elevators. These were just like huge chimneys that shot smoke out at them. So 14 bodies, I think, were found right in this area. Sitting here in this little area, I can feel the static electricity all around me like I do when I'm in a haunted location. It's very thick up here. I don't know how anyone can sleep on this particular floor. I'm kind of glad I didn't get a room on this floor. It's kind of eerie in here. I don't know why the hotel is just totally giving me The Shining. It's giving me The Shining vibes. Let's head on up to the 23rd floor and see if there's anything going on up there. I mean, it all feels awful up here, so either way, right?
These elevators beat the hell up. They're beat up.
Oh, they're from the 70s.
Yeah, but
it's crazy to see these sprinklers and know that they weren't there that day. And had they been, none of this would have happened. But look at that view. Wow. The Bellagio fountains. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful view. I just can't imagine, you know, possibly jumping from here. I did read somewhere that this very vent right here, like these vents, were part of the culprit of the smoke and why it was able to get so quickly into people's rooms were these vents on the floors. I should also mention that all hotels' HVAC systems have an emergency shut-off in the event of a fire like this, but this particular hotel, they failed the inspection right before this fire. I mean, you can't have any more shit go wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Thanks for letting me hang out. If there's anyone that wants to let themselves be known, this is your last shot. I mean, I don't expect anything to happen, but it's always good to be polite when you're talking to strangers. Again, also, I'm going to show you a link right here, or I'm going to show you a picture right here up in the screen. But this room right here is where they did find some bodies. And I see that the room is no longer in service. They don't have the room number in front of it. I just can't with these elevators. They're creepy to the max. I think I'm just gonna go up to 26.
What was up there?
Well, people did pass on all of these floors, so.
What's the smell of smoke in here?
I know. Oh, these are the residences. This is beautiful. My gosh. Did you know this was up here? This shit for sure feels haunted. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I guess part of this hotel are either residences or, you know, like condos. Look at this view. Can you not feel it here? I just feel something. Is there anyone here? I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but it's a very somber feeling here. Is there anyone here that wants to make themselves known? Walk now? Great. Oh, I have a very eerie feeling up here. Let's check these out. Is anyone in here? I mean, I certainly hope not. I shouldn't be going in the men's room with the camera, but I think the rum and that pina colada finally hit. If you're in here, can you give me a sign? You guys will think I'm crazy, but some of the most haunted experiences I've ever encountered have been in bathrooms. Anyone want to communicate with me? Super creepy up here. Why does it feel so different? If there's someone here, please give us a sign. I know that things always follow me. Shall we call it and go home? Or go back to the room? I think I want to record one last elevator ride down to the bottom. See if we have any issues. Oh, and also, you guys, I did read somewhere that a woman named Maria that was a worker died in one of these elevators, so she haunts it. They say sometimes the elevator does weird things. Maria, are you here? Man, this elevator's going fast. Maria? Ooh, it's moving. Okay, it's bedtime. See y'all in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. I lived to see the day here at Bally's. I will say, let me open these curtains. Look at that gray. I will say, oh my God, it's bright. This hotel, the beds are very comfortable. That's true. The pillows are great. Would I stay here at Bally's again? Probably not. Hey, the elevators look less shiny. No, they don't. Not in the day. The daylight doesn't help this place. It's
Yes, it does.
Let's go down the haunted elevator and get the fuck out of here. Lobby, please. Goodbye, Bally's. It's been fun. It's been real. But it hasn't been real fun, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. It was perfectly fine. I'm just not into staying in places where there's been, you know, mass death and shit like that. It's just not my cup of tea. And I don't like the Strip. I'm not a Strip person. Speaking of Strip people, good old Sahara Avenue, home of the largest gift shop in the world, well, at the time, and chlamydia. Ew. And don't get me started on Charleston. Hey guys, Adam the Paranormal Polynesian here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am a Polynesian that likes paranormal stuff, so welcome. Today, I'm so excited. Why do I sound like Bill Cosby? That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. I'm so excited because I came across a flash drive with like hundreds of videos from my ghost investigations over the past 15 years. I've been doing it much longer than that, but that's as long as I had a camera, apparently. Before then, we just sketched shit with charcoal on paper. So, y'all know one of my favorite places is the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. So, I'm going to show you a piece of evidence. This is a new series I'm going to do. I'm going to call it the Lost Tapes. Yeah, and then we'll do it on my Patreon. We'll do exclusive Patreon things where I show some of these videos just to you guys. But when I went to the Stanley, when this video was taken, I think I went to the Stanley, it was in 2008? 2008 or 2009, one or the other. And we went there for a conference with the Ghost Hunters, the TV show people, and Chris Fleming, a bunch of like television psychics and ghost hunters, and this was back in the old days, you know, like It was a smaller, much smaller community. We got full reign of the Stanley Hotel for like 3 or 4 days, I can't remember. And like they turned the electricity off. We just got flashlights and they're like, go be free. And then we stayed in room 217. So this is probably like 4 hours of footage. So I'm just gonna show you a little chunk today, just a little teaser. And I think we'll do like a Destination Fabulous episode when I went to Denver with my friend Sarah, and you can just see how much I ate back in my 20s, and I was able to get away with it. Of course now. You guys, by the way, you Gen Zers out there, when you're in your 20s and you think you look like trash, trust me, you don't. Because you're going to look back on it when you're 40, and you're going to realize, good God, I could have ruled the world. Well, if I had lost like 50 pounds, I could have. But I still had a cute face. Let's take a look at this footage. This particular video is filmed directly below the ballroom where Mrs. Stanley's grand piano is, those of you who know the stories. And we had a little incident with the pipes doing something crazy. So you tell me what you think. I know that with the flash of light that I see, I know people might think it's dust or something, but I saw it with my eyes in the pitch black darkness, so it was definitely an orb of some kind, but you can kind of see it on the camera. There's a sort of a misty form, and then wait till you hear the pipes when they just like come down upon our heads, and we thought the ceiling was collapsing, but we had no way to explain it. There was no one above us at the time, so tell me what you think in the comments. And yeah, we're just going to keep this going. I'm going to do a whole bunch of different little episodes about the Stanley alone, so enjoy. Look at it. Look at that scary place. That place of nightmares. We're on St. Veran Avenue.
How do we get to Wonderland?
The hotel's right there.
I know, but we have to turn somewhere.
Isn't that pretty?
Down there is pretty, just wait.
I'm hungry. Can we eat at McDonald's? See, that's pretty too. McDonald's is pretty.
First?
McDonald's is the nicest place I ever saw. Adam here. We're at the historic Stanley Hotel. Shut up. What are you laughing at? That's not funny. Let's get a little pan. It's perfect. Adam here. Adam here at this historic Stanley Hotel, and I'm visited by a friend here at my couch, and she has something to say.
Adam here.
Do it. What's happened to your nose?
Adam here.
Please, you know.
You might even meet a few celebrities.
Yes. Come on.
I'm done. And
No one's gonna see this but me.
you're gonna show them that video of me snoring.
No, I'm not. If you do this, I won't show people you snoring. Quickly, before people come.
My nose is checked.
It's the wrong ass Jack Sparrow. We're gonna come right back. Thank you.
Okay, come here real quick. We're going to do a quick experiment. You guys all have your video cameras and recorders going? Turn around. Come down here and turn around. Turn around and look down that way. The shorter people might want to get in front. That's right. So they don't, that would be you. All right. Now we get shadow people activity down here. We get great EVPs, some cool stuff. So, yes, we'll just turn this off now. Keep it as dark as you can and just watch down that way and see if you guys can see anything. Just get as still as you can, as quiet as you can. Let your eyes start to adjust. And then we'll just shut this for a second.
God damn it.
There you go. You got your scare from the night. You all got your, look at him. So you guys have fun.
Thank you so much.
Get underneath there, crawl, be careful. Stay stay running here. The little girl likes to respond to the ladies that she loves jewelry. So if you take off jewelry, sometimes she'll play with the jewelry, sometimes she'll play with it around your neck. So
You gonna follow me behind her?
Be careful.
I can see the pool.
You gonna come in there with me? Come on.
Oh man. Okay.
Watch the pool.
Oh good God.
Got it?
Okay. We're down here in the depths of hell with my friends. Climbing pipes and shit in my $100 shoes. How you doing? You're blonde.
You like it?
That's weird.
I'm steady right here. There's some nice dangly earrings right here. You guys want to play with them? Full on?
I have a pretty necklace on. It's so cute. It's delicious. No, for reals though, someone show up please, because I'd really appreciate
Please say
it.
hello.
Say hello.
Hello?
That's where I just crawled through. I just crawled through that shit. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's right. I'm telling the viewers at home. What's going on?
What? Can you pull Sarah's hair?
Hard. We love to play games.
Adam likes children.
I love children. I just sang a song about it on the way up here. Should I sing it again?
No.
Oh.
Can you come say hello to Grandma Jill?
How about Grandma Sarah? Hey
How about
girl,
Uncle Adam?
if you're here, just let us know. Safely. Without causing damage to us. Or my hair.
Can I do the flashlight? Here and over there.
What was that?
Come out of there. Did you guys hear that?
What was it?
Did you hear it? I can't hear anything.
Was it someone going, hmm?
You hear it? Is it? Can you hear it? Is that you knocking?
Knock again. Something wrong.
Did you get that damn camera out of my face?
Did you touch my arm?
What are you laughing at? Me? What? Oh my god, I don't even get it.
Just sounded so cute. Knock again.
Knock again. Oh my god. There's nails over there. Don't step in them.
I am, huh? Oh, do you not see the fucking window right there?
Get out of my way. Let me see, lady. Excuse me, I have good eyes. She has bad ones.
See it? Do you see it? Look. See the black? See where my black dot is, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
What
Those
is
are
that?
fire detectors.
Oh, okay. That's debunked. Is that devil's eyes?
I debunked you. Those aren't devil's eyes. Those are fire detectors. And they... Why is that a red door?
That's weird.
There's some fun going on back there. Isn't that what the red door means? Sexy, sexy times.
For my birthday, I would like you to sing me happy birthday. Right here.
Should we start it for her?
No.
It goes... Look, I'm gonna hum it and she's gonna hum it back.
How about no?
No, I think he's got a good idea.
It always works in the schoolhouses when I've found
go.
children ghosts. Children ghosts. Okay, ready?
Not too loud because there's people investigating.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna hate you.
Yeah. Like it already hasn't happened tonight. And then the bitch became our best friend.
She said, wait, I'm waiting for you. So,
She's like, do you need my flashlight so that I can help you so you can pack your things? Do you want to be friends? Do you want a back massage? Do you want me to wash your car before you get to the airport? No. I want you to get away from me. Crazy bitch. You're saying, Sarah, that you saw a flash of light appear and then go behind it.
just me and the guy. He was white. Just appeared.
That's why dead people have been calling my phone all day. Try again. This is actually more cozy than our bedroom. If that's possible.
You're welcome to sleep, Doug.
I will. And
Who
you're,
did that though? No, it wasn't there before.
because it will set off the senses. The senses. What's after this? Do you really want to go to 217? There's going to be all of us next. We've already stayed there the night. I was thinking we could take that break to get a nice coffee. Maybe an iced mocha. Hey? And bagels?
Back in the tunnels. For the second time.
Sarah, how do you feel about this?
I feel like my nose is stuffy.
Your eyeballs are effing scary looking. You kind of look like Goldie Hawn in this light. She's like, I'm gonna whistle. Now you whistle back, dear. Where'd our friends go? And where did everyone go? Everyone's in the tunnel?
Honestly, they're probably sick of us.
This is kind of anticlimactic.
Well, it's better when there's nobody here.
I see my friends. The employees really go down here to get in.
Whose bag of stuff is this?
I don't know. Oh, I think it's our friend from Utah. But wait, so the employees actually walk through here to get to work?
Yeah, but it's like their break room is in there.
Their break room is in the mountain? Are you serious?
Yeah. What's that? What the? Who did that? I don't know.
Who did that?
Hello?
I know someone did that.
I don't know. I'm telling you, they hate Adam.
What was that?
Where'd that come from? It right above us. Is somebody stomping on the ceiling?
Who's fucking with us? No, seriously, that was someone.
That wasn't even funny. Was that from the ceiling?
Yeah? These pipes right above us.
That was loud. Did you get that on tape?
Yeah?
Tape?
Yeah? What was that?
I thought the thing was gonna fall apart.
Are you guys by yourself over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
That was
thought
loud.
I thought I was gonna get crushed by pipes right now.
Hello? Where'd everybody else go?
They left.
They did?
They didn't want to hear us sing.
What?
Seriously, who did that? Someone had to have.
If that was you, could you knock on a wall and not do that to the pipes, please?
If you want me to leave, will you do it again?
I'm wondering.
Oh, God.
Jesus, that was crazy. Hello?
Is one of us bothering you in particular?
Am I being... I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I just... Did you just Something just blinked over there. Put your flashlight off.
Yeah, I don't think they could make that kind of noise.
Maybe I should go upstairs and step on the floor or something.
There's no way that would have
That
happened.
would not have happened that bad. That was loud.
Who just did that? If you just did that, do something again.
Can you please make another noise?
Can you show yourself?
Guys, do not leave us, okay?
Is it just you?
Yeah.
There's no one else back
Was
there.
that other one down in there? What's her name? Yeah.
Did you guys just do something to the pipes?
That was very big, Sarah.
Seriously? Huh. Where's everyone
Do
at?
you think it was loud over there? It was these pipes right above our heads.
That was
These
very
pipes
loud
just
down
went
there.
crazy above us.
I thought that
Here,
the
let me
ceiling
play it
was
back.
falling in.
So that was our first trip to the tunnels of the Stanley Hotel. What do you guys think? That was a lot of stuff to happen all at once. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. And remember, keep it paranormal. Bye-bye now. Today, Barney and I are driving about 10 minutes south of our house to Salem, Utah. Salem, Utah was founded in 1851, and yes, it's named after that Salem, the one in Massachusetts. The house that we're going to is owned by our friend Shani, and last night Barney went to a really fun birthday / 4th of July party, and so I was an Uber, and that's why we're going back to pick up his car. But by the way, don't drink and drive this holiday weekend, because that's just crazy. I didn't get a chance to see it last night because it was so dark, but this is definitely the coolest house in the block. Would you just look at this place? Would you just look at it? So we're just gonna switch over to last night when she gave me a quick tour at the end of their parties, so everyone's, been having a good time, keep that in mind, and doing a very relaxed walkthrough of her beautiful, beautiful home. Remember, keep a lookout, see if you find anything paranormal happening in the video, because I haven't had a chance to really look through anything, but I have a feeling we might find something. Tell us the story.
This house was built in it started in 1895
Okay.
and finished in 1898, and it's so fabulous.
I already see the ceiling in there, and I love
Well,
it.
this needs to be replaced big time.
Well, in there.
I didn't even
Oh my God.
look at it. It's so
Barney, why don't we live in this neighborhood?
Barn, why not?
What is this house? How?
Adam, where
Cute.
have you been my whole life?
I don't know.
So this belongs with the home. This, and that.
I love that.
And this funky wallpaper.
I kind of love it.
I do too. So
This
they
is
built on this.
Look at the wood.
I know. It's
It's called-
called Tiger's Eye Oak. And look how many rings they let go over here.
My grandpa had all this sort of furniture from the same time.
Look at the rings
Yeah.
on this.
That's gorgeous. This is the cutest kitchen ever.
I know, but it's very tiny.
Well, I mean, what do you expect in this age of a
look at
house?
this.
This is gorgeous.
So my hubby exposed, wallpaper was here, and look how much. He took off all this much, and he's like, do I really have to go further? Because it's kind of like
I like
I
that.
know, and I'm like, no, you don't.
Wow.
Awesome.
It's beautiful.
So a friend of mine, her 96-year-old mother-in-law passed away and had all this furniture. This was part of her stuff.
That looks great.
So when we bought the house, we were told that furniture and this portrait had to stay with the house. And I'm like, why? They didn't know. And it was turned upside down in a room upstairs because he freaked her out. But I have
The previous owner said that?
Yeah, Prince Charles is right here.
Why?
Look, is that not Prince Charles?
Oh, okay. I see what's happening.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it does look good. I was like, what the hell was he doing in Springfield?
know.
I'll believe anything
So
anyone says.
originally, this was our front door. And then once they did all the Tiger's Eye Oak, they made the big porch center. So this was Main Street. This was my porch to begin with for years and years and years.
Can't really see in the dark, but it's so huge.
I know. And then
Well,
we'll
this
go
was
out. Let's go out
definitely
on-
a very prominent house in its day. Well, it still is. But you can
Everybody
tell.
knows. Everyone knows this house.
I don't know how I've never seen it.
Really?
No?
Oh, my heart breaks. So my daughter, with a pen, sketched that. for
Oh,
my
I love
birthday.
that.
And it looks just like my house. So they made this Center Street the
Main Street corner of Center and Main.
corner of Maine in the 80s.
I see a flagpole with the Olympics on it. What's that about?
So one of the guys that lived here previously before the McNeil who murdered his wife.
Oh, you can't tell me these things.
He didn't murder her here.
Oh, okay.
But they raised their children in this home. The guy that bought the house after McNeil
Okay.
bought this from the Olympics when they were at the Olympics up in Park City.
Wow. They bought a flagpole and brought it here.
And they brought it here.
That's pretty cool.
But this is the best.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. So I'll look at the rings. This does not exist anymore.
No. Look at these.
I
How
know.
cute.
Push button.
Okay, we're gonna walk up these.
Wait, stop.
Stop.
Look at my. That is my great grandfather, grandmother, and great uncle.
I love it.
They just had to be here.
I love it.
And all of this stained glass was from a church that they tore down a few years ago.
This. Oh, look at this. This reminds me of the house I went to in Nephi.
So this was all here in the 80s. My bedroom upstairs was not part of it
Okay.
until the 80s. But this was. So we have a bedroom here.
Cute.
It is cute. And a hot tub.
Ooh, and
Yes.
the toilet. I love it.
Yes.
You can tell that's. This is how toilets used to be, you guys.
Yes. So my hubby, we found this like stashed under the closet tub when we bought it, and I'm like, I want this. So he did this out of wood for me for my birthday, and I just haven't.
Oh, you're getting
like,
lots of good birthday
it's
presents.
the most beautiful. Look at
I
this.
love that. I love a
It's
built-in.
so gorgeous.
You can tell. So this was probably put in the 80s, right?
80s, but
yeah.
this is
But this isn't.
original. Or
But it still looks great.
it's so
Look at those
beautiful.
doorknobs.
Okay, so downstairs, I bought a doorknob, which we didn't look at, which we will go back and look at.
Oh,
2 years prior to building or to buying this house,
uh-huh.
I found a doorknob in Idaho, and I'm like, I need this doorknob, and then my husband's like, why? Why do you need this doorknob? I don't know.
Does
I
it
want
match?
this Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Here's a bedroom. We'll go down there. This, my daughter has this exposed to brick here. But look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So
I love it.
gorgeous.
I love stained glass.
So she has
This whole area. This is a nice setup.
Yeah, she's with this beautiful walk-in.
That's a big closet for this house.
And they have the skeleton keys still.
Oh, I love it.
And then the couple that before us exposed that brick.
This would have probably been like the servant or the nanny's place area, or do you know?
I don't even know because
Or like the live-in help.
well, downstairs I know that was where they birth babies, and I'm a labor and delivery nurse. I had a medium come in, and she's like, they had many babies.
Oh, I was
in
just
that-
gonna say there's lots of
But
kid energy in this house.
We didn't even go there, so let's.
What's going on up here?
This is my bedroom, and
You go in it this like this? Oh,
yes, because I'm trying to like conserve energy.
well that's nice. Oh,
So
I was confused.
in the 80s, they built on
Ooh,
this.
My
We
God.
need the whole upper level, the master.
wow. What? What is this? What is that little bed over there?
Oh, wait.
How cute.
The turret. So on the outside, there's like
A witch's head.
Go in there all the way and look up. It's the
Oh, this is the point of the house.
most amazing room.
This is the point of the witch's hat in the turret.
Yes.
How cute.
I know.
I love it.
So
And it's a little area. Oh,
And in the wintertime, I will let you up there.
Uh-huh.
There's 20 windows for a lookout, but it's so fucking hot.
Oh, I
I
bet.
can't breathe up here.
Well, it feels
up
good
there,
in here.
You walk up there and you can overlook the whole.
so
town.
widows walk.
And I will show
Look at
you
those
later,
fans. Those are cute.
but not tonight.
Oh, that's fine.
I know.
What a
Fabulous.
what a lovely master suite.
I know the whole thing. So I have.
And look, they have a fridge in their bedroom, Barney. It's fine.
No, a fridge and a coffee pot and.
Yeah, because you're all the way up here. You don't want to go downstairs.
Who wants to go downstairs? Shower. We have the jetted tub. No, not we. Just me.
I love it.
I love it.
No, this house doesn't feel bad at all.
No.
It feels like very friendly, lots of kids. That's what I was going to say.
People have said that, and since my husband's passed, I felt even more
Yeah.
warm and fuzzy. I don't know.
This house is it's a very, very neat, has a good energy.
It does.
Because I've been to plenty that it don't.
Well, I told him the minute we walk in, if it's got a creepy energy, I'm not. We'll just, by the time we walk through it, I'm like, I'm putting an offer down.
So,
We offered, but I'll show you.
but like I said, I went to a house that is similar to this in Nephi a few months ago,
Yeah.
and it
Felt
was
yucky.
spooky.
Yeah.
It was
It is.
spooky, but it was also used to deliver babies in, but it
Well-
felt totally different.
So down there, just in that one room, they're like, this is where there was a midwife, and this is where we deliver babies, but we didn't go there. So we will now.
I love the stairs.
So they did, apparently these were not very user-friendly before the 80s. I don't know what. it
Well,
looked
I
like.
think like most people died falling down the stairs back in that. No, I'm serious.
For a reason.
Yeah. That was like the major cause of death in a house.
So this was our bed forever, but we couldn't get it up the stairs. So I put it down here, and my husband passed away a year ago. And we had flowers hanging forever. But look at this. So this
That's
is
beautiful.
the doorknob I bought 2 years prior to finding this house.
Mhm.
we carried it around in Idaho, and he's like, why do you want this doorknob? And I'm like, I don't know, I love this doorknob. We bought this house, it had no doorknob right here. Does that look like it was meant
Yeah, it's
to be?
looks perfect.
It is so perfect.
Wow. Look how pretty that is. And then we're back here in the little front parlor.
Yes. Why
There's
do
a...
we not have lights?
This house has good air in it for being this old.
So
It's like nice and
my
cool.
grandma had these lights. What is
I
happening?
wonder if you blown a fuse.
Did I? I haven't been down here forever.
Oh.
Got it. I love that. I love it. Love, love, love. The arch.
Why is this not happening?
This fireplace.
Oh, there it is.
How
So
cute.
This fireplace is way old, like from Europe. We brought it over. And all these tiles. The people that lived here before were gonna rip it out, and they did some research and they found out how old it was.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I know.
I love all the dried flowers.
Well,
and
these
that's
are
beautiful.
from my husband's funeral.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
gorgeous. And then a friend of mine, her grandma just passed away, who created these.
I mean,
My kids are so freaked out.
they're kind of terrifying,
I-
but I mean,
Look
this
at-
is the scariest thing
look.
I've seen.
Look at their
Oh my god.
hands.
It's like,
I
wow.
know. But they're so
Barney, your
fabulous.
birthday's coming up. I'm gonna make you a life-size
I made
doll of us.
made them hold hands, but why is he
I mean,
cowboy
they're
and
kinda
she's
cute.
like a pilgrim? Why?
I'm not about to say
They're
anything
not
bad
even
about them because they'll
cult-
come alive and kill
I
me.
love them.
They're cute.
It is. Wait, it's James D. Hall, Mr. and Mrs. James D. Hall.
It's just medium giving me Annabelle.
Yeah.
You have some nice wood in this house.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the color scheme of the outside. It's all red and green then.
Okay,
And
so I
tan.
gotta say, back in the 80s, there was an AIDS patient who was dying. He wanted to leave his partner money, so the man who lived here was McNeil. He was a physician that killed his wife eventually, but he paid him to do all this color scheme,
Okay.
and so
Well, it's appropriate for the period.
it is, and we need to paint over it eventually.
Yeah, it looks good. So you're saying someone killed their wife, but not in this
Not
house?
here. He moved to
Okay.
Pleasant Grove,
Wow.
McNeil.
So no killings in this house.
No. And my neighbors who knew them, it was like, they were amazing. They had such a great, I have all of the family's handprints in my driveway. McNeil's.
It's gotta be so weird to have so much history.
And
But neat, very neat.
it's so awesome.
Because now you're gonna add to it.
Good.
It does. I normally tell Barney I'm freaked out of Victorian houses.
Oh, I love this house.
I wouldn't mind this
so
one
much.
bit. It's so homey feeling.
Really, I told my hubby if it doesn't feel good, I'm done.
And if you have anything, it's gonna be just good stuff.
It's more comforting.
Mhm.
It's amazing. I love it so much.
I mean, this is
Turning my
it's pretty nice. What?
Thanks, babe.
Well, thanks for letting me see this
My
house.
hubby's sister did that spin wheel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like 120 years old. It's not. But she's like, I don't know what to do with it.
I mean, it looks good there.
I know.
Just don't prick your finger on it. Your ass will
I
be
would
going
be
to sleep.
fine to go asleep. Like, let me turn this up.
Oh,
Rory just turned off bubble lights.
what was that bell?
But I love these.
Oh, I like the push button
You
switches.
have the push button switches.
I know they actually make them still like so that you can make your house look retro, and I want them.
Amazing.
Why did I just hear a bell? That was it out front?
The what?
A bell.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Let's see the bell.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
that is the little bell, but they have.
No, but I heard it over here. Well, that's kind of American Horror Story sounding.
It's a great bell.
It is the best bell. But on the back side,
It works for the house.
it's just like ding ding, like a bell that you had on
Yeah.
your stupid bike.
Like,
That's
yeah.
so cute.
I'll show you. Do you want to go down in the cellar?
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that, I'd have $4. And I've made it out each time. Look at that.
That was the doorbell back in the day.
That's cute.
We should go down in the cellar because every house needs a cellar.
Can I? Will you allow me to share this on my YouTube page?
Absolutely.
People love old
I
houses.
watch your YouTube page.
You
It's
do?
so freaking fun.
It's
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
Going down.
look at this rock.
Who has this foundation?
You do.
Me. I do.
Huh?
Oh, it's amazing.
Is that a body right there?
Well,
Just kidding.
whatever. It's my Christmas tree.
Shit. This is how the Blair Witch Project
This
ended.
is what this is how they built this shit. Or this stuff back then.
Even the basement's not that creepy in here.
I can
I'm
come
surprised.
down here and be so okay.
I'm just very.
I always was like, I'm gonna be creeped out, and I'm not. It's amazing. Honey,
So that's it. That's this house.
yes.
What do you think?
So this is the
Beautiful.
only room that the two of us redid. We redid the floor, and he.
Well, he did a great job, and I kind of love that. What a neat house. Thank you for
You
sharing
video
it.
whatever you want.
And I'll be coming to another party
I
next
know.
time.
I'm like, where's Adam?
I just had so much to do. But
All of the doors have the transom windows, at least this, if not
you needed those transoms
Stained
back
glass.
in the olden
Right.
days. So hot.
amazing.
I just
Look at
love
this
it.
arch. You gotta get the arch.
Oh, I know. I was saying how much I love it. And it just frames the little dolls perfectly. The little guys.
Which people they might question.
I mean,
I know.
you better not follow me home tonight.
No, if they do, they're so fabulous.
I mean,
I love Grandma and Grandpa.
They are
They're so
cute.
great.
They're cute and terrifying, just like real old people. I'm just kidding.
They're
No.
fabulous. I love them. We love you, Grandma and Grandpa Hall.
So cute. It's just a nice house, minus the guy who murdered his family.
He didn't do it
Not here.
He did it.
He didn't do it here.
Pleasant Grove, way after. They
Maybe
were
he
here.
went crazy because he had to
raised
clean
his
4,000
family
square
here, and they had one. They didn't even have a shower that worked upstairs. They had one bathroom. That's what. Drove
That's
him
what
crazy.
made-
It was
that'll
the
make you go nuts.
clawfish tub or the
The clawfoot tub.
foot.
It could be a clawfish
like
tub.
8 children.
That's
Nope.
That would drive anybody crazy.
So they were just living like they did back in the 1800s.
Right.
Still. Well, I'm not above a jetted tub. I
I
mean,
know.
I'll take the one you have.
you.
With a view. It's awesome.
Well, okay.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for this tour. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the tour here. There's still other things to see, but Shani was so sweet and said we could come back and visit again. And I just, again, want to thank her for opening her house and letting us take a look around. She's just so sweet. That'll do it for us this week on the Haunted History Walking Tour, and I will see you later. Until then, keep it paranormal. Bye-bye.